Hello everyone, so I'm going to show you and talk to you about how I colored these locks. I want you to know this was my very first time, so I think they turned out great. Just keep watching so you can see what I used and what I did. For context, no, this is not my very first time ever coloring hair, but this is my very first time coloring locks, okay? So I mixed the box color first, but don't be like me, drape your client first, just as I'm doing here. But not only that, y'all, make sure you have something on the ground, wherever you are doing the hair on the floor, because I waste some color on my floor, but it's fine. All right, so I clipped that hair away because I just wanted to make sure nothing was in the way. Basically just doing the bottom, I think 2 rows right here, but then she's gonna let me know she wanted another row because she wanted up to where her ear is. So all I'm doing right now is first applying the box color. That's it. And y'all, just to be honest, this is my first time. I did look up videos on how they color, but I didn't necessarily look up videos on how they applied it. So I just applied it the best way I could. I was most nervous about the color not fully saturating the hair, but I think it did pretty good. I'm going to tell y'all a little later about what happened at the front and what I would do differently the next time when I color. Big tip, read the directions inside the box. It will tell you to begin by applying the color from mid shaft to ends first, and then for a certain amount of time, then you will go back and apply the color to the hair closer to the scalp. So my client just decided that she wanted two in the front.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so here's where I wouldn't say that I messed up, but I would say I would do things a little differently. So the reason I decided to put foil on the 2 at the front is because, keep in mind, I had already applied the color to the back of the hair, and I wanted to add it on there to speed up the process, so it can kind of catch up with the hair at the back. But I left it on the whole entire time, and I think what I would do differently is not leave on the foil the entire time, because those 2 at the front ended up becoming a lot lighter than the ones at the back, but ended up working out because she liked them like that, and we actually just ended up kind of leaving them that way. Y'all are about to watch me do the most with parting this hair off, because I just did not want the hair, the part that I was coloring, to get on the area where I was not coloring. And anyone that has any tips, please share. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You want me to put water on it?
No, I just can't believe I have a color.
Oh. Okay, so here's something else I would also do differently. She didn't want the lock hanging in her face, which I completely understand, because of course no one would want color in their face. But you see how I'm wrapping this around like that to keep it out of her face? I would not do that again. And in my head, I knew it would kind of make the color look a little blotchy, but at the moment I couldn't think of anything else to do. But yeah, I would definitely not wrap it around and put a clip on it. So I don't know if it's the wrapping or it was the clip that caused it to look a little bit blotchy, but it still came out okay. This is how the color lifted, but at the front it did lift a lot lighter, as you can see. Now we will deposit the colors that she wants on top of the Lighten Locs. You can just watch and see how I did that. I do want to say that the way she wanted it is she told me she wanted some locks, the whole lock color, and then some of them she wanted like an ombre effect with some of them with the purple color along with the, I don't know what color that is, but it's like a brownish color mix. So some of them will have two colors on one lock. Some of them will have one lock, a whole color. So she wanted just multiple colors. And we have like a purplish color or brownish looking color, and we have a red. So yeah, watch and see how this works. I also want to add, y'all, she did not want her hair lightened, bleached. So that's why we used the box dye to lighten her hair up. But I don't know. It kind of smelled like a lightener to me that was in the box dye. But y'all let me know if that is a lightener or not. I'm not sure. I probably should have read it to find out. But yeah. Also, you will see how the purple color that we put on top of her locks did not come out exactly purple. At the end, you'll see how they mostly ended up looking more like a burgundy color. It didn't turn totally purple. I think her hair would have had to be lightened almost to like a level 9 or 10, like super duper light, almost white, to deposit that purple color to actually look purple. It should have been in oh shoot.
No, not with all that hair. You had me by.
I ain't have you buy. You the one want to buy the dye. All you was doing what I asked you and had to spend all that.
Serious?